Men cannot handle that. Like, they cannot handle seeing another guy touch you, have you like blushing, like tee hee hee. So what you're gonna do is tee hee hee, a tee hee hee all the way home.
Yo, what is going on, Warband? It is Taylor the Fiend back again with another response video, and on today's show, we've got a bit of a different one. This will be the first in our series, The Reason Men Are Walking Away. But before we crack into it, guys, if you are new here, you're liking the videos, be sure to subscribe on your way in. Come and join the Discord if you haven't already, and if you'd like to support the channel, get some more exclusive videos, check out the Patreon link for that, and that's in the description and in the comments. But let's see what she has to say.
What's up, y'all? It's Tactical Clean. I'm back for another video, and as you can see by the title, today I'm showing you clearly either you've recently gone through a breakup, or your crush played you and cheated on you with somebody else, or any of the above. You're just trying to make somebody want you back and see that you are that girl or that guy or whatever. But at the end of the day, the best revenge that you can get on anybody, or like any type of jealousy, is is you personally glowing up, like leaving them in the dust. I'm gonna get into the tips and tricks and like actual things you could do to make them jealous, but before we do that, I'm gonna try and tell y'all this to get it through y'all head before you even waste the energy on everything else. Because if I am done with somebody, especially if they did something to me, why am I putting my energy backwards? I'm gonna be looking this way when I should be moving forward. So now
That's actually some pretty solid advice, right? Is a lot of guys who get burned in relationships or whatever. Guys, the solution is not to care, right? The solution is to walk away. A lot of you guys, I get a lot of emails from you guys who have unique and interesting stories. And someone sent me an email the other day, and this girl just tries to claw way back into the guy's life after she sees him coming up. Guys, you never look back. I did a video a while ago on, should you ever take an ex back? The answer is no, right? So she's correct she's totally correct in that, right? But you guys ever notice how in these videos there's the common theme of how the ex-boyfriend was always toxic, he was always a terrible guy? It's so funny, man. You ask girls, you're like, oh yeah, so like what was your last relationship like? And they'll explain how he was like toxic and terrible. Then you ask how long she was with him for, and it's like some really stupidly long amount of time. You guys ever notice that? Anyway, let's continue.
you're making yourself stagnant. Honestly, you're regressing yourself to what? To get somebody's attention that you already done with? I'ma just keep saying this until y'all get it through y'all thick skulls. When you stop messing with somebody that is like throwing something in the trash, we don't go keep checking on the trash. Y'all not trying to make the trash can jealous. Y'all not trying to make that food y'all ate last night jealous, right? No, okay, so that's where your ex at. That's where the crush is at. He's gone. Why are we even wasting energy on something that we already moved past? So
Yeah, that's an interesting point, and again, that advice actually works really solidly, guys. Like, never be caring about what's in the past, guys. We got to move forward, focus on what you care about, what you're interested in, and kind of go your own way, so to speak. Guys, I just want to quickly show you. These are some of the wait, that's not it. These are some of the comments on her video. Okay, so let's just read through them real quick. I don't even want him back. I just want him to want me again, Lamau. I don't want him back. I just want to show him what he's missing. Who else is here just to make a man who's not their man jealous? I would never ever want my ex back. I just want him to want me back and reject him, to make him feel the pain I felt when he said I'm losing feelings. Again, you guys ever notice how it's like it's always the guys that they can't have, right? It's always the guys that are losing feelings, that don't care about them, that treat them like trash, that they always seem to think about for such a long period of time. Right, because again, this is imprinting, guys. A lot of guys get into relationships and they think that their girl is, really, really likes them, but they don't see that she's been imprinted by Chad already. Okay, let's continue.
So the best revenge is to stack your money up, get new opportunities, get that new job, get these great grades. Like, that's the best revenge, because then it's like, I don't even need you, boo. And they go
Again, that's way better advice for men. I don't know about you guys, but honestly, if I was seeing a girl and then, after things went sideways, I would not care about her grades, her success. I mean, good for her if they go up, I guess, but I don't know. Men don't really care about that.
gonna see it. They gonna see the glow up. They gonna see you you know, getting these opportunities and moving up in the world while they staying stagnant, oh, they're gonna see it, boo. Like, don't worry about that. But I know y'all came here for something else, so I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, so if y'all was together, then you should know what he or she likes. So like, maybe they liked when you wore white. Maybe they liked you in earrings, like stuff like that. Remember that. Put that back on and be like, because then you'll know that they be looking at you, because you already know that they like that. Like, they like that on you. That already pulls them to you. So do it. Now, if you
Guys, whenever you break up with a girl, or you stop seeing a girl, or a girl disrespects you, maybe she flakes on you, and that goes for my guys who are still choosing to date out here. If a girl does those sorts of things, guys, just block her on whatever social media you have. If you're using Instagram, block her there. Facebook, just block her there. Don't even waste the time, because a lot of girls will pull this stuff, right, where they'll think, oh yeah, well, I'll just make him jealous by wearing something. Honestly, whenever a girl does this and I notice, I just think she looks kind of trashy, man. I just look at it like, are we really doing that? Like, what is this, high school? You know?
You don't know what they liked, or like, even if you did date, or if you didn't date, whatever it is, if you don't know, then you're just gonna have to do what you like. So maybe, pop on a little bit of extra lip gloss today. Swoop your hair a little bit flatter today, or a little bit more voluminous today. Give them a little bit more, give the girls something. You have to boss up and like look and feel your best self, whatever it may be. And that's different for everybody. Some girls are like makeup girls, hair girls, like when you're all done up like that makes you feel the best. Other girls, it's like when you're super natural and you got like a cute cozy fit on, like you feel and look your best. It's different.
Again, men don't really care about the whole bossing up thing. They're getting more confidence. They're becoming more successful. It's like, hey, good for you. But it's not something we really care about. Again, it's a bit confusing where this sort of stuff comes from, right? I think it's just them projecting what they see and what they think at the end of relationships. Because if you're a guy and you do these things, it's really solid advice, right? Like if you get your career going, you become more successful, you start getting different opportunities coming up, you hit the gym, you're looking more jacked. All of these things will, your confidence increases. All of these things will make her quite jealous. But honestly, like, men just don't care about those things. Again, I don't know how many times it needs to be said, but men are not interested in the same criteria that women are. Okay, we have a different set of criteria, a different set of things that we care about. And the interesting thing as well is, like, a lot of these things that she's bringing up, if she intends to or has been using them on Chad, or the girls in the comments are going to be using them on Chad, there's a good chance he just moves on and finds another girl anyways, and it's not really effective, and you're just wasting your time and energy doing something, trying to make someone feel something when they honestly just don't care.
Different looks and different strokes for different folks. So you know yourself, you know what looks good on you, so do that. Or if you really want to pop out, you could really do something completely different that you've been like wanting to do but holding off on doing. So like, let's say you've been waiting to get like, I don't know, these pair of shoes or something. Get them, kill it. Walk into school like, you see these? Or like a hair color or haircut. Like every girl I know, when we going through something, it's like, okay, cut all my hair off, or okay, bleach it, do something crazy to it. Like, hair is really so important. So if you've been waiting to do something, or you feel the urge, as long as it's not, there's a high chance it's not gonna come out right, just do it. Whatever's gonna make you feel like a new woman, getting away from this toxic relationship, or even if it was just a crush you even never talked to, it's okay. He broke your heart. You deserve this.
Nothing happened to you. He wasn't even talking to you. He broke your heart. You deserve it, queen. Go get the new shoes. I don't really know how to follow that logic right there, but I mean, a lot of girls will do this, right? They'll change their hair after relationships, in particular. Like, you guys see it all the time. When a girl like changes her hair color, usually it means like it's just signifies some life event. I personally don't really understand it. Again, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, like the hair changing and whatever. But you guys notice how, like, all this kind of stuff, the fact that she mentioned that the relationship was toxic, like, that's the first thing she spoke about was, oh, you left a relationship because it was toxic, just a second ago. it's always that new buzzword, right? Toxic relationship. Oh, he was terrible. Guys, go ask girls and just let me know how long they stay with the men who are not toxic. Right? You guys just let me know. And a lot of guys will come to me with a concern. You guys will say, Taylor, I don't want to be toxic. I just don't care. Like, I'm not, if I'm nice to a girl, I just get used. But if I'm toxic, that's not really me. I don't really care for that. And a lot of men are choosing to walk away for that reason, because a lot of guys are good guys, and that they don't want to. Men, I think, are inherently caring. You know what I mean? Like, we can work on things, work on our passions for long periods of time, dedicate time to our crafts, and we're in my opinion, we're a lot more loyal, right? But it's just not the same, guys. And again, we have different standards for attraction and what we care about. But anyway, I think we're gonna leave today's video there. So if you enjoyed today's video, guys, or if you didn't, be sure to leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Share your experiences. If you got stories to tell, leave them in the comments. I do try and read them all. It's getting a bit hectic at the moment with how many there are, but I do try and read through them all. Subscribe if you're new or if you're liking the videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, guys, a great way to do that is through the Patreon or the PayPal. Patreon, you get some extra videos and stuff like that. The link is in the description. And the PayPal is paypal.me/TheTaylorF. But I will see you boys in the next one. Peace. Yo boys, it's Taylor here. I just want to say thank you if you've made it to the end of the video, and if you've been enjoying the content, be sure to subscribe on your way out, join the Discord, and check out the Patreon link in the description. See you boys in the next one.
Talking too much in the game and they're missing it. I put myself